I have this thing where I can't like eat in public alone. Take a final look at this hairstyle because I am changing my hair for 2026. I finally am able to get some time to actually leave the house for a video, so I decided I'm going to film today as kind of like a vlog. And I'm actually gonna dye my hair as well because I actually want my dark hair back. But just so you know, this is not a hair video, it's really just a what am I gonna do today kind of video. So let's start off with breakfast. Okay, my hair is super messy. We have these cups at home. I'm basically gonna use these because I tend to drink my breakfast really, really slowly. So I may end up having to bring it out because I actually have certain places to go before I even go to my hair appointment. Anyways, I'm actually gonna share with you guys this new drink I've been making that I've been having for breakfast. That's pretty simple and easy. And this is also for all you matcha lovers out there. This is basically a matcha protein drink, but I like extra matcha, so I'm gonna do like 2 scoops and a little bit. You guys, this is like a $50 matcha and I'm using it like there's no tomorrow. I'm actually gonna melt this with a little bit of hot water. I'm not gonna use my whisk either, or my matcha whisk either, so that's not enough water. So we're gonna use a hand mixer. What's next is protein powder. Honestly, this is the first protein powder I've ever used in my life. And I like it because it actually has no protein powder taste to it. So I'm gonna do basically 1 scoop. And instead of adding water, I actually like to add my milk in there to melt that because I don't have cold milk, so I'm just gonna use this milk. And it's gonna expire in a few days. Yuck. This makes perfectly 1 cup. Like, not gonna lie, this is the easiest breakfast ever, and it's actually pretty filling. And considering how slow I drink this throughout the day, it actually fills me for half the day sometimes. I actually may need to go put some eye drops in my eyes real quick, because I plan on wearing contact lens today. I actually have to go back to the doctor to ask them if there's actually other brands of the clear ones that I can try, because the toric lenses for my left eye just aren't working out. None of them, actually. She had me try 2 and none of them's actually working, so let's actually go outside and pick a pair of contact lenses for today. I'm also gonna put this on because I am gonna do my makeup. Let's pull this down because I don't want to look bald. Let's start by actually lubricating the eyeballs because... Anyways, let's actually decide which color I want to wear. I'm thinking if I want to wear some brown or some grays. I really don't know. I mean, I have like greens and purples, but I'm kind of not going for greens and purples today. Brown choco. I've worn deep brown before, and I know that because it's all loose in here, like you can tell. Or should I go with like a medium brown? I'm wondering if cat eyes are gonna be a little too much. Do you guys think this is gonna be too much? Like, is it gonna be too much, or should I put that on? I also have to bring the stuff with me because there's a possibility I have to take it off halfway through the day. I have decided it's gonna be cold brown. This is the card I have because I haven't worn this before, or I haven't worn this color before, and because I'm making this little thing, I basically have one of these. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go because I've never actually worn like MPC material before. So, great, okay. Construction starts and it's gonna be pretty loud. Don't ask why I like to do my makeup in the kitchen. I like the lighting a lot better. I think I'm actually gonna show you guys how I make this too. But like half of it I make in the morning and then half of it I make when I come back, or like when I take my like eyeballs out. Not my eyeballs, but like my contacts out, because I don't know, I think it's really fun to have one of these. Just simple makeup because you know when you go get a haircut, they wash your hair and half the time half your makeup gets washed off, so I'm very careful with that. Also because I don't want to be doing my makeup outside. I'm so lazy now with makeup, I don't even use like eyeshadow. So I know people like to say put your contacts before you do your makeup, but I am one who likes to actually do most of my makeup and then put my contacts in before I like do my eyes. And then I'm actually gonna show you how I do the first part of the little thing after I put these contacts in. Now if this disgusts you, please skip ahead, but I'm not gonna show you the whole thing, so. Okay, this is definitely a different feeling of material from what I've worn in the past. Wow. You guys, this one's comfortable. I don't know if you guys can even tell. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't even know if you guys can tell. This one I have it on and this one I don't. These colors don't pop that much on me. Oh my gosh, you can't even tell they're in there. Literally. They're so close to my eye color. I kind of knew this was gonna happen. Most of the colors don't really like look like there's anything in my eyes anyways. Alright, I'm definitely not a fan of doing my eyelashes, so I'm just gonna leave them as is. But now I'm gonna show you actually how I do the first part of that little thing. This one is kind of round, so it's a little different from the ones I've had in the past. It's like a little arts and crafts thing. Oh no. There you go. And I got some dirty stuff here, so I'm gonna actually try to scrape that off because this is where the contact lenses actually go. Okay, so because I couldn't get this little thing off, I'm actually just gonna make a new one. So thankfully I have a second one for this because it's a pair. And this one is gonna be where the contact lenses are gonna be pasted later today. Now I'm just gonna wear this out. I'm just gonna wear this out. I already changed. I don't want to change anymore. It's cold. Not realizing what time it is, it's already 12, so I actually have to go because it's actually quite a drive. I haven't finished my breakfast, so I'm gonna bring it on the way. Yes, it's 12 at noon and I'm still having my breakfast, so let's go. Okay, because it's not time yet, I'm actually going to pull up the hairstyles that I want just to make sure I have them. Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really do, like, I had a hairstyle I kind of wanted and then I kind of wanted something different. So yeah, I gotta pull up something nice for her to see. Otherwise, it would be like, yeah, I don't know. I'm also probably not gonna film the haircut part because every time I do that, it's actually a really big struggle. I do want to dye my hair tonight, so I do have to go get hair dye later, and I'm going to check the 99 Ranch around here, because I know sometimes they have the blue. They have that brand, I know, but they don't always carry the color that I want, so yeah, let's go. This is the last you'll see of this hair. Totally didn't realize I didn't say anything in this clip, but anyways, here's the new hairstyle with the layers, and it has like a little bit of a jellyfish feel to it. Okay, now that I'm done, I have like a lot of hair falling on me, which is very normal. I will probably have to wash my hair again tonight if I don't want like my hair to be dropping everywhere. But now that I'm done, I realize I'm not that hungry. I'm gonna go find my hair dye. That's the first thing I'm gonna do, and I actually should probably head back also because I need to go to my like optometrist, tell them that my contact lenses don't fit. Like the clear ones don't fit. Not that they don't fit, they're just not comfortable for my left eye. It's the toric lenses like I've been saying, but yeah, so maybe I'm gonna go get something to eat, maybe I won't, I don't really know. Kind of don't want to because I still technically have my breakfast. Yeah, this is like a typical go out for myself day for me. It's I don't want to do anything. I'm like, I want to go eat something and then I'm like, I don't want to go eat anything. I also like have low-key anxiety eating alone. You know what? I might order some Chick-fil-A or something, pick it up. It's, you know, then I can eat in my car. Okay, there's like, I have this thing where I can't like eat in public alone. It's like, I don't know. It doesn't, I don't like it. It's a thing, but yeah, I'm gonna go do the hair dye thing first because I really need to go grab that hair dye. But yeah, let's just actually go first. So funny, I just realized like I was on the phone with my mom and then I looked in the rearview mirror and the person who drives the car next to me took a picture of my driver's license in the back, and I know the reason why because he was smiling the entire time because I have this like fake Chinese like license plate behind on like under my actual license plate, and I guess they're also Chinese. I don't know if they're like from Shanghai or what because I got mine that's like from Shanghai because Shanghai's the one place I really want to go. So yeah, but anyways, that's kind of just funny. Anyways, I couldn't find the hair dye in 99 Ranch, so I'm actually gonna have to go somewhere else to go get it. And before that, I'm actually gonna go to the nearby Chick-fil-A because I actually really miss the spicy deluxe sandwich. So I'm gonna order that. It says we'll start your order when you park. I forget they do that. So let's actually drive over now. All right, it's ready. Ooh, it's looking a little more like, my hair's looking a little more like a jellyfish now. Which is like partially what I was going for, which is like a jelly wolf cut kind of thing. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. We're actually gonna get out of this area because this is a curbside pickup spot. I don't want to be taking up someone else's spot. So I'm gonna put you guys down because I tend to drop you guys a lot. I found a quiet space with a lot less cars, and I'm basically just gonna eat here in my car alone because I don't want to eat outside. Like, I literally don't like eating alone. It feels so sad. As much alone time as I need, this is perfect for me. Like, eating in the car, there's like, I don't know. I'm hoping, well, not gonna lie, I kind of like need a pee, so I might walk to like Target later to pee. It's quite a long way, or like, I don't know, I'm not going home just yet. So, fries. This is like finally some time for myself after a while. So, I am enjoying the moment of being alone and isolated in my own car. As alone as I can be, because yeah, it really has been a long while. Ta-da! This is pepper jack and spicy fried chicken wrapped in lettuce and some more lettuce. The hardest part for me is to get through the lettuce. Where do they get such big lettuce from? This year, I'm not gonna put myself on any strict diets, I don't think. At least I feel like I don't need like a strict diet right now. As long as I do like portion control, which is also something I'm really bad at. I don't know. I don't feel like fast food is that unhealthy, especially if you're not eating it every day. And if you think about it, even if this was a bun, it's carbs, vegetables, cheese for the dairy, and protein for the meat. So technically it's a pretty well-rounded like diet, or it has pretty well-rounded nutritions. It's just fast food, and there's still a lot of oil and stuff, so this is delish. And I really have to pee. That's enough of me yapping while I'm eating. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm actually gonna go figure out what I'm gonna do afterwards. Either I'm gonna go home, or I don't know, but I'm gonna try to dye my hair tonight. I need a full change. I will see you guys later. As I said, as disgusting as this is, my sisters find it disgusting. I like to keep my contact, like the first pair that I wear, so basically I'm gonna show you how I make those little things. They dry very fast once you take them off, so you gotta like, I usually will use a little bit of like solution just to wet it a little bit, just to keep them from hardening. And then I'm actually gonna do this so you can actually see. It's actually really fun. Like call me weird, but the one thing I forgot to mention is that you have to make sure that when you hold it up like that, it's actually gonna face downwards as if the paper was the eyeball. So if you noticed how it was flipping upwards, it's because it was backwards. But once this is done, I basically just use like these little circles to seal it in. This is like arts and crafts for me. It's so fun. And there you go. So this is basically how I keep track of one of each of the colors that I've worn, and it's like basically the first pair of the color that I wear, and then the rest of it, if I wear this color again from this brand, I basically just toss it out because I don't need it anymore. Look at how cool that is. So now it's like I can see basically the color, the brand, and then a little bit of the details like the diameter and stuff like that. This one basically just means it's like by the day. And then in the back, it tells me basically the color, and if I know the Chinese name, I have the Chinese name too, because sometimes I look things up in Chinese and sometimes it doesn't show up. And then which line it is, and the date. And then I'm basically done, like, with this. But I think the next thing I want to do is, after I eat dinner today, I am going to dye my hair. I did get the hair dye. So I'm excited to turn this hair into a dark color again. And then it will be basically new year, new me. Last thing to change my look is I'm going back to the whale blue because I feel like it's still the one color that I like the most. So we're actually gonna do it this way. I pulled out my hair dyeing t-shirt, but it's winter, so it's really cold. So I decided I'm just gonna wear this. If I get it dirty, you know what? Whatever. I don't really care. That literally took me 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna wait 45 minutes because I want it to be darker. And then I will come back later. But I am going to take my makeup off right about now. This is basically how my hair looks like after it is washed. Very, very close to like, it's literally, I don't even want to say it's very, very close to what I wanted. Like, this is like literally what I wanted for my hair. And this is like not styled because I'm about to sleep, so I'm not about to style my hair. Maybe next time I'll go even crazier. And I'm telling you right now, my entire scalp is blue and it's showing up on the camera too. Literally, it's not even showing as like bad as it is right now. It's just like, it's actually so much more blue. It's so scary looking. It's also blue here. This part you can't really tell on camera, but it's actually pretty bad. This part is really, really bad. But anyways, the last part of the entire New Year, New Me video, I have to basically do teeth whitening because I'm actually overdue for one. And I have to basically do this entire box. My sister bought this for me for Christmas. I had to like skip one of the days though because like my teeth got very sensitive. So like if you guys do this and your teeth get very sensitive, it's normal. It's just, if it does, just maybe skip a day. This is gonna stay on, now I sound weird, but this is gonna basically stay on for 45 minutes and then I can take it off and kind of rinse and brush a little bit more. This part's not really staying. My hair color right now, I would say is not as best. It's gonna look better after like 2 washes, which is gonna be like a week from now. Yeah, it's a little too dark for me right now. It doesn't really work with my skin tone. This thing's very uncomfortable to talk in. This is gonna be it for my 1 day for myself video in January. I'm glad this happened. I'm glad I did my hair. I'm glad I had Chick-fil-A. Anyways, those are some of the things that I'm gonna be writing in my what I'm thankful for notebook before bed. But if you did like the video, please drop a like, comment, and or subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!